I'm Jessica Zamudio, and I'm the agriculture teacher.
This CTE program consists of 4 components: in-class technical instruction, hands-on laboratory activities, the FFA, and supervised agricultural experience. In these courses, you will learn a variety of subjects, including animal systems, plant science, and FFA history. You are an automatic FFA member and get the opportunity to participate in competitions, attend leadership events, and travel across the state. FFA is a dynamic youth organization that changes lives and prepares members for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success. FFA is not just for members who want to be production farmers. FFA welcomes members who aspire to become teachers, doctors, scientists, business owners, and more. In order to join, you must be an incoming freshman or a sophomore.
Hello, I'm Ms. Goss, and I teach culinary arts, and we do a lot of different things in culinary, so you're going to get to have different experiences learning about new cooking skills, how to work in a restaurant, what's expected of you if you want to work in a restaurant, and lots of different things. So let's head into the kitchen. All right, so here we have first year kids, so this would be like you when you're first year in culinary. Today we're making appetizers like you would make for Super Bowls. So we've got a couple of different things going on. We've got some bean dip going on over here, 7-layer bean dip. So she's kind of learning what it'll be like if you're ever going to host a party. So over here, we've got some kids that are making mini pizzas. They're kind of doing a little bit of different things this year because we have COVID regulations. So we're doing a little bit more hands-on as far as like doing it by yourself, not as much teamwork. So she's going to be making some ham and cheese sliders over here. So one of the things that we focus on first year is really learning how to read a recipe and learning how to use those skills to make various items. All right, so here we are in the industrial kitchen. The industrial kitchen is kind of where a lot of the fun things happen. It simulates what a restaurant would look like. So we have all of our different equipment that's in here that kind of gives you some experience in using some different tools than maybe you would have at a home kitchen. You get to use a lot of gas stoves. We use these when we do a restaurant in our kitchen, which we do 3rd year. So if you make it to the 3rd year, which we'd love to have you, that's what we'll be doing. We work into here. Thank you for coming on a tour of our classroom, and I hope to see you next year.
Hi, my name's Randy Barney, and I teach construction here at Benson High School. And a lot of the students take my class because we build things. We have a lot of fun building our projects. We learn by hands-on projects. This bench is one that was built by the freshman class last year, and we build sheds. We'll see some pipe threading being done, the table saw being used, the chop saw being used. We don't have homework in my class. Most of the learning is done hands-on, and it'll prepare you for the world of construction and creating things. One of the satisfactions people in construction get is when you get done, you have something that you built. We build a lot of things around campus, the sidewalks, the dugouts for the baseball and softball. We poured the concrete for them, and tennis courts that are the JV courts in front of my building here. The handicap ramp. We do a lot of projects around school, and the kids know that they're part of this school, that they created things to help other people.
Hi, my name is Adeline Baber, and I'm the photography teacher. In this class, you will learn how to use basic camera functions.
You'll learn basic operating skills such as composition, exposure, f-stop, a basic lighting setup in studio,
and I will introduce you to editing software, and we will dive into the fields of portrait, commercial, editorial, and still life photography. I look forward to having you in my class. Please sign up.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bristow and I teach graphic design, and I'd like to invite you to take my class and you can do some of this fun stuff. So in graphic design, we will be making designs. Look at the wall. We're going to paint over the wall, and then we will create our new designs, except for Darth Vader here. And then we are going to be working with Photoshop, Illustrator, creating aliens, just creating your own designs. We'll start out very slow, learning the basics of Illustrator and graphic design, and then as you continue through the program and you get into the higher classes, you will be working more on your own and working more in depth with Photoshop and Illustrator. So if you're that creative mind, take graphic design. We hope to see you next year. Come see me.
Hi, my name is Adeline Baber and I'm the TV and film teacher. In this class, you will learn the basics of TV and film production, including screenwriting, commercials, techniques of film and TV production. This course includes camera controls, editing, correct composition, lighting setup, and sound. I will teach you how to direct, produce, and edit short films by the end of this class. We do a lot of group projects which involve all of these basic skills, which will lead to possibly doing the student news and leading to other projects both on and off campus. So sign up for my class. I hope to see you next year.
Hey, welcome in, guys. Welcome to the Megalodon. That's all right. It's not like your average class. There's always a party in here. Raise the roof, yeah? Right? Right, David? Right? Okay. Ah, all right. All right. Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy. Both. I want people to fear how much they love me. People ask me about my discipline policy in my classroom. You know what they say? Fool me once, strike one. Fool me twice, strike three.
What are some things I like about business and accounting? Well, there's quite a few. But there is one thing that makes me a little uncomfortable. Just the amount she stares at us. Yeah.
I have flaws. What are they? Well, sometimes I like to sing in the shower. Spend too much time volunteering sometimes. Occasionally I hit somebody with my car. Sue me. What are my thoughts on Wikipedia? Wikipedia is the best. It's the best thing ever. Anyone in the world can write anything about any subject. So you know you're getting the best information possible. Today I want to start by inspiring you. Okay, all right, can I borrow one of your textbooks? Can I borrow your textbook? Okay, awesome. All right, guys, so we do not learn from textbooks. Replace these pages with life lessons. And when you do, you will have a textbook that is worth its weight in gold. There you go. David, I know that's expensive, but the lesson was priceless. Okay? You want to start a business, right? Well, what do you need to start a business? You need a building and you need something to sell. So this could be anything. It could be whatchamacallit. You got to sell those. And if you sell those, you'll make a payday. And if you sell enough of them, you will make a 100 grand. Satisfied? All right, guys, let's keep going. So,
Ms. Moreno, this actually was only supposed to be like a 1 to 2 minute video, so.
well, I was just getting going, but that's all right. Moral of the story, join my class.
Hi, are you interested in a challenging career in healthcare? My name is Mrs. Mendez, and I will be telling you a little bit about medical professions. So with medical professions, it'll help you gain the knowledge to start your path in medicine, show you a little bit of clinical skills, and you get to explore different careers in the medical field. You will broaden your opportunities for personal and professional growth with strong leadership and workplace readiness skills. Throughout the program, you'll learn how to take care of your physical and mental health and the health of your loved ones. You will have the opportunity to join HOSA, which is a student-run organization, participate in various class activities, and you'll have the opportunity to earn your CPR certification. The medical professions class is a first step to becoming a home health aide, certified nursing assistant, or simply just opening the doors up for what lies ahead after high school. So I hope you sign up for the class. Ready to see you next year.
Hello, and welcome to the Law and Public Safety class. My name is Mark Marine, and I am the instructor here for Law and Public Safety, commonly referred to as LPS. I'm going to do a little show and tell for you today to introduce you to the LPS program and some of the things that we do here in LPS. I started to tell, so here is the show. The LPS program is a 2-year program that can begin in your sophomore or junior year. The program is primarily designed for students who might be interested in a career in law enforcement or criminal justice. This class will introduce you to many different aspects in law enforcement. We will learn about criminal law, police proficiency skills, traffic enforcement, arrest procedures, crowd control, and many others. You'll be issued uniforms and equipment that you will use throughout the 2-year program. Uniforms are typically required to be worn in class once a week and to LPS activities. This class is a fun, exciting, fast-paced, and relevant introduction to many areas related to criminal justice, and I'm sure you would really enjoy it.
We've all had a really great time this year. You know, being in this class together with all these people has been the best thing to happen in our lives, and can't wait to see how this plays out for our future.
I gotta sneeze.
And we will see you next year in Law and Public Safety.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Curtis. We're excited to tell you about our psychology class.
What's your favorite part about this class?
Awesome.
Okay.
Yes.
Connor?
It is fun and interesting.
Oh, college credit. And Grayson.
We learn a lot about the brain.
That's great. And so cool.
Learn how to build relationships with others.
And I love it. I love everything they said, and it is a lot of fun. And you get 6 college credits for the first year, and then you can get a potential of 6 more credits the next year. So that's really awesome. And we really just get to know each other and have a lot of fun. And yeah, so take the class. We'd love to have you.
What? A class and a student-led organization that brings together students, teachers, staff to build morale.
When?
Every single day.
Where?
Benson High School.
Why?
Because learning the importance of bringing people together through spirit, service, and leadership builds confidence and creates lasting memories.
We work with
the Red Cross, the American Heart Association, Produce on Wheels Without Waste. We also organize all of the campus events, dances, assemblies, parades, dress-up days, lunch activities, and pretty much anything else you guys dream up.
I'm Jessica Zamudio, and I'm the welding technology teacher. In this course, students will be learning about many different types of welding and metalwork. Students will put their knowledge into practice throughout the school year. Welding 1 students will be focusing on oxy-fuel welding using the torch, arc welding, MIG welding, and cutting with the plasma cutter. Welding 2, 3, and 4 students will use their skills they learned in Welding 1 to build custom projects. In order to join the Welding 1 class, you must be an incoming sophomore, junior, or senior. Also, you must have passed Welding 1 with a B or better to join Welding 2, 3, and 4.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Bristow and I am the yearbook teacher. So what my classes are doing right now, this class actually, they're setting up the yearbook. They're putting in the pictures that they have taken throughout the year. They've gone to sports events, they've gone to extracurricular activities. They take care of the club pages such as FCCLA, FBLA, any club that we have here at the school, you'll see it recognized in the yearbook. So join yearbook and you'll be a part of it.
I'm Mr. Poirier and I teach the genealogy class here at Benson High School. The genealogy class is a new class. We just brought it in this year. We basically are doing research and we're researching family history, your family history. We have some cool databases that we use. We're using Ancestry Classroom, Fold3, which is for military records. We also have access to newspapers.com. And we use Family Search, which is a totally free database. We do a lot of researching and search scenarios, and we learn all about the records, and we tie history to it as well. So we do have a lot of research skills for us and the kids. So it's a great class. It's really fun. You get to learn about your family history. You get to find family members and all sorts of records. And kids that are in it right now really, really enjoy it. They're building their family trees and are learning so much about their families.
This is Mr. Whitney, and I am the junior English teacher, but I also teach mythology and creative writing, and it's something I really enjoy, and I think that you are really going to enjoy it also. For mythology, we get to cover the Greek mythology, which gods and goddesses and all of these great stories of the heroes and adventures that happen. Then we move to the Norse mythology, the great mythology of the North, where we find that the gods are not as long-living as the Greek, and yet they still accomplish so much. Then on to the Native American, where we discover the different cultures and mythologies of Arizona, New Mexico, and the peoples that were here before this country became the country it is today. After that, we get to see creative writing, where we start talking about different forms of poetry, and then we move on to fiction with flash fiction and short stories. Right? We come back to creative nonfiction, which is a very open and expanding market, that we get to talk about the realities of life and how life is a metaphor, and examine the writing of the essay and what the essay really is instead of what your English teacher would have you believe it is. Finally, we get to do graphic novel script. We'll start out by writing scripts for plays and digital or live productions, and then we move on to putting all of that information into a graphic novel script, getting it ready for the artist, who will then ink the script into an actual book. Thank you, and please join my class.